Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Tonight's a special video. Today, February 22nd, 2022, I received a cool deal in the mail, which, as you're kind of seeing it a little bit here in the picture now, it's a Bachmann N-scale electric train set. That's the top of the box you're looking at now. It was sent to me by one of our regular viewers who doesn't talk much in the Chehalis VRF chat room, but she contacted me on our Discord server and asked me if I would like to have it. And I told her, sure. It belonged to her dad, and as you can see, it is pretty old. It's got the track, the locomotive, which right there looks like it's like maybe either 6005 or maybe 8005. If you can let me know for sure in the comments below, I would appreciate it. I do have a little bit of work on it, as you can see over here on the left side. Some of the railing is off it, but I think I can possibly fix that with a little bit of super glue. It's got, and over here, it's got the caboose. I believe, I want to call it a livestock car. And this one here, insulated cushion underframe type car, box car. It's got the original power supply, a tanker car, and that one can't really tell right now. The only one of these that I have taken out and looked at closely is this Santa Fe locomotive. And she also sent me a few other goodies that I was not really expecting, because all she mentioned was the train set. And this is my very first N-scale train set that I've owned. I normally prefer HO, but I went ahead and got this from her to kind of maybe start off a little bit with at least a small set like this to begin with. Over here, as I was starting to show you, is a pair of safety glasses that she sent to me in with everything. As you can see there, and to prove that they are safety glasses, there's that. And I'll go ahead and prove a little more to you and by opening up the box. See if I can do it here with the one hand. And there's the safety glasses. Give you a little closer look here at the print on it. So they are actual safety glasses that they used at the rail. These were, I do believe, well, hang on here just one moment while I go ahead and pause this and put the glasses back in with both hands. Okay, and here's a pair of gloves that belonged to Marie's ex-husband, who I believe she said is now deceased. This is the logbook that he used while he worked for Union Pacific. It's got all sorts of good stuff, cool stuff in it. As you can see there, And I'll turn it to the side here so you can see this first page of the log of how they do their trips. But it's got all there's only a few pages in it that have been actually used. And here's a letter that, a little note that she put with it, or one of a couple of them. Engineer and conductor courage pledge. This is carried in the bag along with the rule books and track warrants. You will see they log each train that they are responsible for. Everything you post on train sheet and Robert calling out axles is logged by engineer. Hope you enjoy this. This, as you can see, is what she wrote for that. And then the other note that she put for the gloves and safety glasses is right here. A pair of matched Union Pacific safety gloves. I thought you could use them when working on your truck. I know they are used and dirty, but I thought you might enjoy the fact that it is genuine Union Pacific locomotive grease on them. Also including a fun pair of Patriot style safety glasses given to trainmen by Union Pacific. And Matt is, like it said, Maria's former ex-husband, who is no longer with us, that I believe. And then the final thing that she put in with it, she wrote this letter explaining some of it a little more, that she wrote on the 16th of this month. It says, "Hi Joseph, inside this book you will find my dad's train. In reality, it is a part of my childhood that I am now sharing with you. It's a simple little train set tied to my past. Like I told you online, which would be through our Discord server, my sister and I would take it out of its box, put it back and play with it for a couple of hours, and then put it away back in its box. That is why I still have the box and all the car boxes. Who knew that this little train set would eventually lead to a life of trains in my older years? It's been put away for at least 48 years. Yeah, it's at least 48 years old, maybe a little over 50. And she goes on and says, hope it puts a smile on your face and you are able to enjoy it. I am happy to pass it on to you. If and when you should stop enjoying it, I hope you will pass it on to someone you care about and share your interest in trains. This is the little train that could. It is now heading to Nevada from Arizona. Enjoy it and let me know when you receive it. Your friend, Maria A." And on the back, she kind of put a quick little note saying, "Hope you can read cursive. If you have any questions, let me know." And I know, Maria, that you'll eventually see this video because you've seen some of my other ones. Again, thank you very much. I love it. I have hooked it up, put it all together once already and tested it out. But I think I've got a little bit of work to do to get it running a little better by putting it onto a piece of plywood so it'll nailed it down so it'll work, the connections will work better. But other than that, I thought this would be just a quick little cool thing to put together for you guys tonight. While I'm waiting for the train to come in to be logged on through our live feed for virtual railfan Chehalis. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel if you have not already done so. Thank you all and have a good evening. Bye-bye.